Well, it has been a very long time since I've been in here. I'm back in the neighborhood today. We are thrifting Chardon, Ohio, and look at this place. There is so much in here. I like it when I go a long period and I haven't been back to a store. Then, of course, everything feels new to me. Okay, right off the bat, I'm finding this beautiful vintage glass bell, $3.14. When I go into a thrift store and I see prices like that, I'm like, yes, I am home. I am here. What do you think of the bunnies with the greenery? Plenty parts. They just need a good clean. But the benefit is you do not have to water them. When you go away, or if you forget, they're still going to look perfect. $4.14 for the bunnies. Very nice display. They've got this place laid out great. On to the earthy. Love the earthy. I don't think this has ever been used. It's got a hole in the bottom. I'm like, is this a planter? But no, I think it's a cup. It's just the way it's made. I used to have a bunch of those primitive style tart warmers for myself. 314. That's cool. Gotta look this guy up. I like that. I like the colors. Perfect little trinket dish. Of course, it would be a repurpose. Unless somebody wants to use it as an ashtray, which I believe was its intended purpose. Let's go golfing. I am who I am. Your approval is not needed. Period. Ooh, who's got mail and tetanus? Which way shall we go? So, what do you guys think of these shelves? Do they look appealing to you? Ooh, you'll even find the red spray paint in this section. Somebody did a paint pour up there. I think that's one of those apple, where you put the apple and bake it. 'Tis the season. Oh, yellow! You light up my life. I knew I'd find something good in the yellow section. Such a bright, positive color. I love that. Look, it's got critters, rainbows, flowers. Let's add that to the stash. This is cool too. So what you do is you put a little tea light in there, you put some of your favorite fragrance oils or a little tart at the top. Of course, as it gets warmed, then it just releases that beautiful smell into your space. I love that it's a flower. Somebody painted these sunflowers. That's cool. Obviously, if you paint something like that, you just can't run it through a dishwasher. You've got to clean it gently, hand wash it. But very beautiful. Hey, you should get joy when you sit down to eat, you know? Have pieces and parts around you that just, yeah, make you enjoy the experience, not rush through it, but rather just have beautiful things. 677. This looks like a homemade piece. Really pretty. The bunny. All right. Oh, do you see what I see? I love, love, love. $3.14. That's a great price point. Seahorse, get into my cart. Seeing so much all at once. $1.91. I think that might glow. That's a beautiful divided dish. It says fits, foliage. Whoa, look at this divided dish. It's got, I think is that corn on the cob, or maybe it's green peas, pea pods. It's neat. Beautiful bowls. Oh, I like that. Simple, cute. Dog in a bow tie, 91 cents. What else can you get for 91 cents? You can get a dog in a bow tie. It's a little dish. Take your rings off at the end of the day. Drop them in there. Oh, look at that. It's a fish shape. I love this guy. Love that guy. $7. We got a fish bottle. think syrup goes in those. Ooh, look at this big honey pot, $5.77. Looks like a big honey hive, and it's got the dispenser there. One of those glass stir sticks, which I have no idea how it even survived the trip here to Goodwill. We've got an apothecary jar for $2.91. You can use these for so much. Love all the florals, $5.77. Beautiful plate for $2.91. $2.91. Mercury style candle holder. That was a nice one. I was this close to taking that one too. I tend to lean more towards the gold when I'm picking up metallic stuff. Just find it so much warmer, and I lean towards the cozy side. All right, I love this. I do. I love it a lot. $2.14. And it has tea onto it. Now, if that doesn't say cozy, then I don't know what does. All right, I'm just going to do a check over here, though. Everything seems to be in place. Everybody's got all their parts. All the rose petals survived. I just pulled it open, looked inside. It's perfect interior. I know somebody will love that, especially going into the fall when we just lean into, like, we like to have a supply of teas and stuff like that on hand. I've personally been enjoying chai tea these days. All right, I love these little tiny dishes. Oh, they all had vegetables on them. I've been seeing a bunch of these around too. All the different houses that look like teapots. Got some more throwback patterns with the hearts back there. Look, guys, this place just goes on and on. $1.91. Oh my. Oh my. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? No, it's not. I need this shell in my life, this shell mug. Oh, where should I go? Where should I go? Got a moose on a chair. Or like you, $1.14. You don't have your plate, but still, I think you're fine and fabulous. Drink tea out of one of those fancy mugs. Somehow you feel a whole lot better, and your tea tastes great. Look at this. I love this piggy bank. Yes, please. We're taking a walk, not to market, but rather we're going back to Sonia's house. Boom. These are nice. $2.91. Oh, there's 4 of them. Perfect for your friends. Invite them over and have hot chocolate marshmallows. Oh, I like this. I like it a lot. Okay. Do. Yep. I want it. $3.14. It's beautiful. Got a plate. And then I start realizing things are tucked in the back here. Oh, wow. I'm debating this one. $2 and change. We've got an owl. I don't like to get too many plates. So I know it's there. I'm going to continue looking. In the back of my head, I'm like, I may want to go back for you. I may be back. Oh my. Okay, so these didn't take long to decide. Yes, I want you. So it's a bag of small gold framed art. Literally 2 bags. They were $4 and change. Beautiful. I didn't even look at all the art. As somebody who paints, I'm like, I just want these frames. I can put my own little thing in there. But I'm also going to open them all up and see what's inside of there. So I'm taking a gamble, but I know it's really not risky because I'm going to paint them if I don't like the art. But if I do love the art, I will just leave them as is. I could definitely add some metallic wax and stuff to the edges, but anybody else love these mini frames? And the fact that they already have the little sawtooth hanger on the back just makes me happy. It's like ready for a gallery wall that just needs a little small, beautiful frame. This is the silver section. Anything in here today? Ooh, a fuzzy elephant. So you can see that this guy has wire lights, like fairy lights inside of him. And I bet he glows really pretty. And we've got, this was neat. Very heavy. It's $4 and change. You got your butterflies, and then it also has the spots where you can set your tea lights. So it just kind of glows through the back. That was a possibility. Ding! I always think about getting one of these for the shop, but then I'm like, no, that's too annoying. And number two, we're always behind the desk. Somebody's always behind the desk, so don't really need it. But when I see them, I have to ding them. 417. Oh, I love this. Let me just check it out. Yep. I don't even have to like clean it. There's no melted wax. I've had and sold these before. I think $4 and change is a great price point. I can easily flip my money on that. 'Tis the season of people buying lanterns, magical oriented lanterns, things that create a beautiful glow. We lost our power here at the shop yesterday, and it was gone for quite some time. So we ended up closing the store. But I was thinking, you know what? If the power doesn't come back on, I have tons of candles. We will survive. We will get by. By the way, isn't this such a throwback? I've seen these many, many moons ago. So yeah, so here's what I've got so far. What do you think of my haul?